Hi guys, so I didn't I didn't even upload this video. Last night I started, I don't even know how to start. I am going to be all over the place. I don't know what's going on with my brain today, but okay, so last night I started this journal for a friend of mine who just got a puppy. And I just took, I took a calendar, a Lang calendar, and I glued some paper to the other side and then stitched around it and put some grommets in it. I did all this last night on a video that I didn't show, and then I stitched around here and stitched there. And then today, well, actually I had found these signatures that I'd made a long time ago in one of my drawers, and so I thought, well, they'd work really good for this journal. Okay, so I got that ready. When I first got up this morning, I thought, did you ever get up and you don't remember any dreams, but you just feel so like down in the dumps? It's such an awful feeling. So I try to distract myself. So the first thing I did is I came in here and I wanted to play with the paintbrush from Crafty Irina, and I couldn't wait to play with that. So I did a little Mod Podge with some of the napkins from her. So, but what I did them on are Rolodex cards. And I don't know if you've been with me for a while, you know that I did a lot of Rolodex cards, but those are all ones that I want to save. And I thought now I would do Rolodex cards to have and put in, so I can embellish them, different things with them. So I like this one, but what I did different this time is I covered the card. Okay, so this card would be like this. And then this card could go on a page like this. And this one would be down, like that. So I tried to do them so that, okay, so this one would be on this side because the butterfly would need to be up above, I think. I don't know. But then this one, it could be the other way. Oh no, this one, no. Let's see. This one definitely goes this way. But this one, okay, this is right. Okay. This one goes this way and this one goes this way. Oh my goodness, so glad I got that straightened out. Okay, and this is the one that goes this way, and so this must be, so I did it like this. So I can, so I can put them anywhere on a book. Okay. So I did like 4 of each one, because the napkin usually has 4. Am I missing one of these? 1, 2, 3. I might be missing one of those. Oh, I know. I know what I did with that one. I took a lot of little pieces off, and then I can just cut those apart. Okay, so I did that. Did this. Then I went for my walk, and I went to an antique store, and I got this ruler. Oh, and I got to come back to the book. I was looking for through my book stuff and found this card, and I thought, oh good, maybe it'll be puppy, but it was pig. So this little puppy is going to go on there, and that is something else that's going to go in the book, but we'll talk about the book more later. Okay, so then the other thing I did when I was on my walk, I went to an antique store and I bought this old ruler. I just love it. I think I paid $13 for it. Doesn't that seem crazy? But I just love it. Anyway, so then what I bought it for was I want something to hang my mask on. And then I remembered I had all these old metal spools. And I want to put those on here. And so I can hang my mask by my door. And I just think that's going to be so much fun. I'm not going to do that right now, because that's when I'm going to have to drill, and I have to clean those up a little bit. The final one is I had gotten these cute little wood cutout things from the Pork Chop Show. I think that's what it's called on Etsy. Oh, yeah, I think it's the Pork Chop Show. Aren't they cute? And I really don't have any decorations for the haul on St. Patrick's Day, so I thought what I'd do, I have all these old stamping blocks, and I have a bunch of these, they're orange sticks is what I think they're called, and I thought what I'd do is drill a hole in here and then just glue her on there and just make a little stand. So these are the projects I'm going to be working on. I'm not sure if I'm going to film the actual doing, but we'll see. But anyway, stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing on the list is the journal. And I hope the person I'm planning on giving this to journals. Because she might not. But, oh well. So I already have those holes marked. I just want to mark these, and I'm going to use my blue ruler, which is buried. Okay, so that should have been 0. I'll tell you, this ruler is probably one of my favorite things. It really, really helps on finding centers and moving in and out. All right, so I have it clipped together because I have some short pages, but as I look at it, I see it's really fanned. So I just want to make sure they're as plumb as they can be, or as many as there are. And I just didn't want those other ones to slide around the short ones. All right, so now I'm just going to take my Crop-A-Dile here. Now I was thinking I put grommets in there. I don't think I'll put them in the paper, just because I don't think this is going to get as much use. And I'm thinking about making the hole a little bit smaller. Yeah, because all that should go through it is the thread. That is 9. So there's 9 pages in that signature. So I'm thinking there might be 9 in this one too. All right, so I have those punched. This I want as my first one. I just want to make sure, timber, that I have the pages all go in the right direction. Okay, those look good. So I feel like I can put those in the book. I'm just going to keep them together while I sew also. So then I use this waxed thread, and I'm not fussy about how long it is. I just make it a little bit bigger than twice around it. I know I probably waste it, but some people actually have a measurement that they give you. All right, so I'm going to go in the middle. And hopefully these holes are right. So put it in the middle. I'm going to come out the middle here. Then I'm going to clip that to the page so I have it when I get to the end to tie it. All right, so then I want to put some beads on it. The puppy's name is Suri. So I would put the I on first. If I can find the end here. Then the R. And then U. I love these little colored letter beads. You know, I just have beads and just, you know, probably got them at garage sales and stuff. But when I make a journal and I can use them, I just think it's so much fun. Like one of my journals, I put the months on it that the journal was going to be. And another one, I put my grandkids' names on it and my son's names on it. And that was fun too. So now I just want to fill that up the rest of the way with some beads. I don't always sew my signatures in with beads. The ones for me I do. Then you don't have to do that. I just think it's fun. And I'm about the fun. Okay, so now came in the top. I'm going to come in the top here. This is a great big needle that won't go through the beads, but it just makes it easy to find the hole. There we go. So now, I'm at the top. Oh, that little bead was too little. It's going to go inside there. Well, I'm going to be pulling this so tight that I don't think I need to worry about it. And I think what I'm going to do, yeah, I need to go all the way down here. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way to the bottom like I'm supposed to do. Sometimes I go in and out a few extra times, but I don't think this really needs it. It does need to be sewn the right way though. Let's see. Okay, so now I want to put some more beads on it. I'm going to take it off this needle because, like I said, that needle just is not the right one. Okay, so I don't always do grommets. I just did this one with grommets because I felt like, you know, it's paper. I know that paper from the calendar is the base, is a good base, but I don't know. I just thought it would hold up a little bit more. Some more of these on here. I don't know if I like that one there. That's just way too lumpy. That happens, right? Sometimes you just don't like what you got in there. This looks like a little heart. It is. Pretty little heart. This might work. I'm putting the needle back on so I can go back through the holes easier. Okay, so I just want to make sure these are straight in here the way I want them. And then I'm going to pull them really tight. And that's a nice part about this wax cord, is that you can get it nice and tight. And you feel like it's strong. So I did the over, under, over kind of knot. And I usually don't cut these too short yet. Sometimes I want to put something on them, and I don't know if I'm going to or not. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I'm back. I tried to get 2 signatures in here and I couldn't. So I decided just to make this one signature, and that's what the spine looks like. And I want to put an old button on there, and I will do that. And then I came up with an easier plan for my little leprechaun people. I'm just going to take the blocks, put some E6000 on them, and put them on there, and then they'll stand up. Much easier than getting out the drill and, you know, doing all that. I think this will work just fine. So I'm going to do that right now. It's getting kind of late. It's like 10 after 6. And that's late to me because I haven't eaten yet. Oh, look, that's like some of the rubber or something I was using to clean it off with. But I don't, you know, I'm not so concerned about getting this so clean because I'm just going to put more glue on it. And I'm putting E6000, so this should be really good if it's not all dried up. Oh, I'm just going to, I love the way it starts leaking out after you stop. But I do want to have it so that she's in the right spot. There we go. So, ta-da. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, you know, I got all this stuff the other day and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this? How am I going to use these? They're kind of big for a, you know, book. They might, depending on what you put them on, could chip off. And I was being all, you know, have an anxiety attack about it. And then today on my walk, I thought, well, I have all those blocks. I can just attach the blocks. But I was thinking, oh, I got to put them on sticks. But I don't have to do that. They can go just like that. Then they're all standing up. Okay, then we have this one last fellow. And I promise, well, that this will be it for today. Okay, so what I usually do at the end of this, when I'm done, is I put some Vaseline on it. And one, it helps you get the lid back on. And sometimes it slows down the flow at the end. Sometimes, I don't know. But whatever, there's enough Vaseline on there that, yeah, that you can get the lid off again, which is like the most important part. I've had to throw some of those away because I couldn't get the lid off. I would, you know, I cut them open and got out what I could, but still. Oh, here comes Rudy. You aren't going to like the smell of this. Okay. All right. So I promise that's it for me today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.